We slept in this morning. It was glorious. Everybody's doing good. There was a little bit of ice in the top of the water bowls that I broke off. Good morning, Stripe. He goes, I don't like waiting in my assigned spot anymore, Mom. Pretty soon I'm going to be trying to eat side by side with Tux. Good morning. Is your buddy here? Yep, I just saw Orange Kitty come out from under the fence up here. I'm having trouble walking because he's between my feet. Hi. If you let me get up to the top of the hill, I can put your food down. Whoa, I'm trying not to step on you. What you gonna do, Slate? No paper this morning, but I asked Don to check the mail. Yeah. He had walked out to the garage for another reason anyway, so I figured why not? It's, you know, holiday, you never can tell. I'm enjoying my coffee, my cream, mostly trying to keep these guys distracted for a few minutes before, so that, you know, Stripe and the Orange Kitty can eat. Tux is doing his morning thing. Looks like Don's hands are empty. I've got Gray here doing the rub up and down Mom's side. Nothing. Nada. Nada. Okay.
Not a thing in the world. It's pretty out there though.
Yeah, it's not bad if it would just warm up a smidge. So, what's the Tesla stock price?
When the market closed on Friday, Tesla traded at $695 US on the Nasdaq, up 5.96% since previous close.
Ooh, that's looking pretty good. Looking good. Did it actually go over 700, Donnie?
I haven't looked. I don't have my phone.
Okay, I'll bring you your phone. So Rob Maurer, on his podcast yesterday, his YouTube video, he was explaining what was going to happen with the S&P inclusion kind of stuff. He had a lot of details, but tell me what's Robinhood says going on with the stock this morning.
Well, of course, now this is Saturday morning.
Right, it's not a trading day.
That's right. So the average volume for Tesla stock on a trading day is 69 million. Actually, that's a little high. Rob's saying it's really close to about 52 million. He gave some numbers, but anyway, the volume yesterday was 222 million shares traded hands yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, the opening price was $669, and I'm sorry, anyway, the point is, yesterday the 52-week high was hit yesterday at $695.
Woo.
So
yeah, 7 times 5, baby. Old numbers. That's close to $3,500.
Yeah, that's right.
Dollars.
That's right.
Old pre-split price.
Yeah, it's within just a scooch of the $700 mark that we're looking at.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Exciting times.
Yeah.
We're watching a replay of the live feed, which was like an hour ago, something like that. But we've got the whole family here, just kind of letting the caffeine hit while we watch SpaceX Falcon 9 have another success story. Not showing us everything this morning. Darn the military customer.
Buy satellites. They snoop on us, but we can't snoop on them.
So they're landing on land this morning.
Yeah.
Don said this is the 7th time this booster's been used.
Yeah, and it would be the 70th successful landing of a booster.
Did you see that little course correction there? It fired a little bit and moved over to the left on the screen. They just said it's faster form if they can land on land than landing out in the drone ship. Yep.
Oh baby, here it is.
It's still exciting after all of these.
Here it is. Here it comes the legs.
Yeah, this one's not going to burst into flames.
Oh baby.
Oh, that was soft, baby, soft. That was like, wow.
5 times for this booster, and the 70th successful recovery.
Oh, 550.
5 and 7, 70. Okay.
Right, I got my 7s mixed up. Yeah.
That's okay. Close enough.
We're working on today's mission.
Yeah, I mean, I realize this is not the important part of the mission, but it is the part of the mission that we all look at it and go, yeah, we've had a success. So it's a important motivational piece, I think, for everyone involved. Because you can't, you know, really see what's going on the other end, especially today.
He's pretty soon after one of these launches, it's going to land and he's going to shoot it off the next day.
Right, they said they're
24-hour turnaround.
right. They said they're working toward a 24-hour turnaround at some point. Yep, pretty cool. So we've enjoyed a quiet, relaxing morning.
Yeah.
And Don's headed for his run, and I'm headed to play Pokemon. It's not a lot we can do due to COVID, right? We're sort of trying to not be out and about any more than we have to, and you know, some things we might would have done with other people we can't do, and so we're gonna go look at Christmas lights tonight because in the car, just our family, and I really like it, so that's our activity today. Yeah. But Don's gonna do his run, I'm gonna play Pogo, and we'll have dinner and then we'll head out. Can't go out too late because everything will shut down at 10.
That's right.
I mean, we just can't win right now. We just sort of can't win.
Yeah.
Have a good run. I'll wave at you at South Park.
Okie dokie.
Love you.
Love you too. Kiss, kiss.
Hey, Donnie. This is in the neighborhood across the street from our neighborhood, but on a street that I normally don't come up. And it looks like I need to come back to this house at night because there are a lot of lights and it looks like it would be really cool. I've played my Pogo and I'm headed back to the house now. Tonight's dinner is going to be eggs and these pork chops from Butcher Box. I pan fry them in the cast iron skillet, and then I put a thermometer in them and I cook them at 400 until they're done. So they are really good. We love the pork most of all from Butcher Box. Don got me this, I'm going to call it remote thermometer last year sometime. It was either on Prime Day or like a Black Friday deal. And I kind of originally scoffed at it, but it has revolutionized my meat temperature cooking in the kitchen. Mainly that you can set it how you want it, and you can hear it beep from the other room when your piece of meat has reached temperature. The probe, it came with 2 of them, and we are still on the first one, is attached to the thermometer. I'll show it when I take it out. That goes into the piece of meat, and so it, you know, does come out of the oven like this. But how fantastic to get a notification. The only way it could be any better is if it went through Alexa. So you can hear the alarm, and you can see the thermometer and the piece of meat. We're all piled in Jules. It's about 7:40 p.m. Our pork chops were really tasty for dinner, and we're headed out to look at some Christmas lights. Resonator.
Again on an RS5.
We're here in Kerry at our friend's house. You guys that were with us last year should remember the lights are all to music. We just, you know, can't hear it outside the car. Looks great. The tree to music, and the, I don't remember what you call it, but the little dancing half circles over here. Come on, do something so I can see. Are really pretty. Love it. I especially like the star at the top.
Yeah.
That adds a really nice touch to the top of the tree. Here they go. See, they're all dancing too. Ooh, very patriotic. Looks great.
pretty, girl.
Sure is pretty, huh?
Very much so.
Yeah, we're back here over at the Rogers family Christmas lights where we were, I guess it was last weekend.
Yep.
Because they're real close to our friend's house, and we got a good spot here to watch the show. They put up new songs this week. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was going to say, they changed their songs like on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, this show has like 10 different songs. This is 700 Bay Bouquet Lane in Kerry.
Yeah.
Well, this is the town of Kerry Christmas tree. I must say I am really impressed. That is huge. I don't know if that's a real tree that's always there that's decorated. I think it is, because over here to the right are a couple of, I'm gonna say those are southern magnolias.
Yeah.
And they're about the same size. So that's, maybe that's what this tree is too. Wow. So this is some sort of cedar, but I really do think it's here. I really don't think it's cut. It's a real, it's a tree. Wow. I wasn't wrong about those being southern magnolias over there, though. That is what those are. Real tree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, some sort of a cedar. It's very pretty.
Yeah, Johnny and I have very much come to that conclusion.
That's the train and I guess the bus station here in Kerry. We did see an Amtrak train on the tracks when we came by a few minutes ago. We're also noticing around town that there are a couple of the Chinese lanterns that would normally have been at the Chinese Lantern Festival, but of course that's closed this year due to COVID. Hopeful to come back next year, but there are a few of the lanterns around town. Like for example, over here there's a rhinoceros, and we saw some bears or something at a couple blocks back. And wow, just a real feast for the eyes with all these lights over here on not sure what street we're on. Harrison, maybe.
Academy.
Academy, okay. The Performing Arts Center is in front of us at the end. Kind of like downtown Raleigh, where the Performing Arts Center is sort of at one end as you look down the street. Wow, this is really nice that they installed a few of these downtown, I gotta tell you. I wasn't expecting that at all. I knew that the show was canceled, but I didn't know that they had some of them downtown for Kerry. Enjoy the lights. We hope you like the lantern display courtesy of the NC Chinese Lantern Festival, which will return to Cocoa Booth Amphitheater in November 2021. Wow, there's another huge tree across the way over there. Don bought us to one more place, the Penny Road Lights. Looks great. He doesn't have out a few of the things he used to have. The UFO, the dinosaur, and the fire truck aren't here. But it's almost all of it. I guess the carousel is not up either. There's more of these trees in the yard than I remember. These Carol figurines, they go back to Raleigh, and they're antiques, they're old, they're vintage. Beautiful manger scene.
Are they the Star Wars stuff?
There's aliens there on the front porch. Can you stop? Yep. I was bringing Johnny here when he was in a car seat. That's how long this guy's had his lights up. This is always the kid's favorite spot. Sometimes on the weekend here at the end of the driveway, he would have a bubble machine going. Here you can get a little bit, maybe better view of some of the choir people. They've been repainted and restored. It's kind of like the quality of the old vintage carousel horses. So Donnie's reward for taking his girls Christmas light gazing.
Oh yeah.
He's got his Alabama shirt on, and he's got the Alabama football game. It's not just any Alabama shirt. It's just Christmas Alabama. Yep.